Hi Star Babies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Gabriella. I make videos about astrology and self-care, lifestyle, and currently finances. I have embarked on No Spend September. Basically, I'm doing a whole month of no spending on items I don't need. So that doesn't include gas, car maintenance if it's necessary, basic groceries, things like that. But I'm not spending money on coffee or tea outside the house, on clothes, makeup, on you know, like shower gel and things like that. I'm trying to use up everything I have. And I just finished week 1. So I wanted to come in here and give you guys a little update to let you know how it's going. It is Sunday, September 9th. So technically this is day 9 of the No Spend September, because I started on September 1st. And it has been going well. The past week, week 1 was painless. I only had to remind myself once that I was in No Spend September. Some of my friends were going up to the plaza area before we did a show. I'm a theater performer, and so before we did our show, they were going up to the plaza to get like pretzels and cheese and some other like fun snacks. And I was like, oh, pretzels. Oh, No Spend September, never mind. And someone, like, people are so nice. They're like, oh, well, can other people buy this stuff for you? And I'm like, that kind of defeats the purpose. So it's actually been super easy. A couple things I did this week, which I'm really happy about. I downloaded the app EveryDollar. My sister recommended it, and also Rachel Cruz, who's Dave Ramsey's daughter. They're both financial gurus, and it is an amazing app. I've used a lot of budgeting apps in the past, and they were just too complicated, or I don't know, I just didn't like them. Like, I've used Mint and things like that, and I didn't stick with it. But this one, it makes sense because you see where every dollar's going, and even with my uneven income, you just input when you get paid, and it's just awesome. And I have different little savings sections for what I'm saving for. I have a section for what I can set aside for Mochi if he needs to go to the vet. It's awesome. And I know that there's like a premium account that you can get where it links to your bank account and can already track your spending for you, which I might do that when No Spend September's over. What else? I went through all of my Apple iTunes subscriptions and canceled all of them because I'm not using any of them. Even like Tone It Up. I love Tone It Up and I love their workouts, but right now I am not using the app. I'm doing a different program, and it was just charging me $12 a month or something like that. As far as food goes, I made 2 different soups/stews this week. I actually kind of overshot it and made them too large because I'm just cooking for one, but that was a great way to get rid of some of my dry ingredients in my fridge. And otherwise, I've been eating so much more healthy because I am not eating out. So my bloating has just got, like, I swear if I go weigh myself, I probably lost 4 pounds just because like bloating and all the salt that I was eating from like fast food and eating out quickly after the shows is just gone. And I will give you a peek into my fridge because it is so empty. I like it though. I actually know everything I have. When my fridge is so stuffed that I don't know what I have, everything basically goes bad before I can eat it. My pantry is something I'm still working on. It has quite a lot of, you know, dry foods left and things that I just haven't made, but I don't really think I need to go grocery shopping again. I have some vegetables and fruit, and I can use my dry ingredients to make some nice meals. So let me just talk you through, let's just check what I have spent this week. I only whipped out my debit card once to buy groceries, which I think was like $47.08, which was really good. I made sure to be super cautious about everything I was buying. It's really good for me because usually the grocery store is like a $200 plus trip for me. That's just how it is. Yesterday, which I guess would count as this week, I don't know, I spent $7.07 at Walmart because I wanted to get some sweets to have around the house. So I got blow pops and caramels. And yes, but let's see. Yeah, all I've spent this week was $47.03 at Smith's grocery store, and then I spent $208 on my my license whatever it's called. My license plate needed a new sticker for my California license plate, so I paid the DMV $208. $359 was taken out of my account. That is my storage in LA. That's what I pay every month for my storage. And then I had to pay a friend $10 for a party she had a couple weeks ago, and that was on Venmo. So I have not broken the rules. I feel great, and I'm looking at my checking already after just a week of not spending thoughtlessly, and I am like so excited about the numbers that I see. I'm like, wait, what? It's great. I've transferred a lot of things from my checking into my savings. I know exactly what I'm saving for. On the EveryDollar app, I have how much money I'm technically saving for each thing. I think I have like travel and entertainment savings. I have my emergency fund, and I have my housing money. That's where I'm putting the bulk of my savings right now, because Gio and I are going to move to a house in LA, and I want to make sure I have the down payment, and I would like to have several months of rent ready, because as an actor, musician, you never know when the next job's going to come around. You need to have a lot of padding. I just feel so motivated. I've been watching a ton of financial related videos. They no longer scare me. I used to watch, I used to like not want to talk about money, not want to watch financial videos, because I was probably being stupid with my money and just not wanting to accept it. And now I am just so interested in everything about making more money and making my money count and stretching my dollar. And I'm not a frugal person. I'm really not by nature like that at all, but I love having money for the things that matter. So if it comes to like not eating out as much so that I can go on a trip to Quebec with Gio in a couple months, I'm gonna do it. Like, it's worth it. I'm getting it. I am getting it. And I'm all about No Spend September. I'm feeling so motivated. I just cleaned half my house. Half of it's done. Virgo season is in full effect right now. What else? My plans for the day are going to the gym. It's been crazy since I can't spend money for entertainment. I do have Movie Pass. It's still working until the 15th because I canceled that. But I'm gonna finish Crazy Rich Asians and go see it, because I have been reading it and it is effing fantastic. And I've heard the movie is effing fantastic too. So that has been a main source of entertainment while I can't spend. I've also been, yeah, like getting into Rachel Cruz and all the different financial gurus on YouTube, watching a lot of videos about minimalism. And not that I'm like a super minimalist by any means, but I would love to take some of those tips into my new home in LA. And I was watching an interview with the Minimalists. There are these two guys that's their brand, the Minimalists, and they have this thing called the packing party, which is like you pack up all your stuff like you're gonna move, and then you unpack only what you need and what brings you joy and what serves you. And luckily, I don't have to have a packing party. I already have done that. I'm gonna move back to LA with my stuff from Utah packed and a storage locker full of my crap that I left in LA. So I will be having a real unpacking party. And I feel like that's such a great opportunity for me to reduce so much junk in my life. I just don't need it. So I think tonight I'm gonna watch The Minimalists. I think that's their, it's either called The Minimalists or Minimalism on Netflix, their documentary. I'm definitely gonna watch that tonight. Now that I'm like not scared to talk about money and reducing junk. It's so crazy. Like when you're living in the thick of it, it's like you don't want to recognize it, you don't want to talk about it. You're like, I'm comfortable living how I am. Ugh. No Spend September, man. I feel good. I'm like putting time into what really matters. I've been doing my French studies. I've been going to the gym and savoring my time at the gym. And I love seeing things dwindle. I've already used some of my products in my bathroom. I'm using a lot of stuff up in my pantry. It just feels good. Feels really good. So that's my week 1 update. Hopefully by week 3 I'm not like, this sucks. I don't think I will be. Ugh, I love it. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah! Bye guys.